Hey guys, it's Chimyshark. I'm going to show you how to make some amazing crab tang hoon. Alright, so you're going to need some ginger, green onion, cilantro, some vermicelli or glass noodles, and some XO sauce, and some garlic. Man, I've been getting so lazy lately. Let's use this minced garlic. Some chicken stock, some McDonald's drink right here, and of course this fabulous Samoan crab. I've already cleaned this one up. You need to see the video that I've done on how to clean up crabs. Go check it out. Link will be somewhere on the screen. Okay. Here's Samoan crab. I'm turning the stove on high right now. Nah, let's go with 5. Alright, here I have this pot. I'll put some of that oil in there. Just a little bit more. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Oil. Alright, well that's heating up. We gotta go fix up our crab now. Alright, so I'm gonna quarter this crab pretty much. So I cut it in half this way first. Alright. Look, see this joint right here? You can snap off the claws so easily there. Right there. Here, you want to snap it off like that, because like otherwise you're gonna pull this joint out and all the meat in there is gonna get all pulled out and stuff. Like the meat in the cluster will get pulled out with the claw. So if you snap it at that joint, that one right there, everything has it. The legs have it too, you know. That joint right there. Yeah, you can always snap it off at those joints. There we go. And pulls out the meat too. It's pretty cool. But you don't want it to pull out like all that meat. All that stuff in there. So here, just in between the legs right here. See this? This is my little crab bat. I know it's a rolling pin, but gotta just like give your claws a little whack, you know, just cause there we go. So just so you're gonna take a little bit of cornstarch right here. You're just gonna dip all the exposed meat parts. There we go. That's good enough usually. Alright, set it aside. So the oil's still heating up a little bit. I'm gonna just peel this ginger. Cut the ginger however you want. It really doesn't matter. Just as long as the slices are thin enough so that the flavor comes out. Okay, my hand was wet and made that little splashing sound, so looks like the oil's high enough. It's all ready. Alright, it's good. So I'm just gonna start dropping the stuff in. Put the claws in first because it takes them longer to cook, you know. Takes them a little longer. These ones, you want to put them face down. The cornstarch side down. Drop in a little bit of the ginger, not all of it, just a little bit. Maybe like half. Give it a little shake. Alright. Turn the fire a little bit down. Just so it doesn't overcook. We'll let that fry. Alright, wash your cilantro like this. Just fill this with water and just put it inside. Kind of like do that. Because like cilantro, if you put it under the sink, it's just gonna, you know, wilt and stuff. It's so weak. You gotta like do it gently, like putting it in the water and rinsing it. Yeah, that's about good. You can leave it in. It actually gets crispier, you know. That vermicelli thing. You gotta soak it in some water. There you go. Hot water, adding to the cold water, and now it's warm. There you go. See, it works out. Let that soak for 3 to 5 minutes. So while I'm waiting right now, this is where the really important stuff comes in. The McDonald's drink, remember? Alright, you're probably wondering what to do with it. It's just while you wait, just drink it. Oh snap, I gotta check on my crabs. It's actually coming along nicely. They smell really good. Yep, they're about half cooked. So that's good, I guess. Let's just cook it a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Alright, the crab is like pretty much good. It's about half cooked, a little bit more probably. So we're just gonna take it all out. Set it aside, you know. Gotta make it. Alright, I made it. Good. Alright, now that the crabs are out, we're gonna put in the remainder of the ginger. Some of that garlic. Put some chicken stock in here. Yeah, something like that, you know. And I'll put it all, why not? I'm gonna put in some fancy XO sauce. Fancy stuff. Alright. You don't have to use XO sauce. It's expensive. If you want to just use oyster sauce, that's fine. Oyster sauce and sesame oil. I think that's a good combo. But if you want to be fancy like me, I use the XO sauce, you know? XO sauce. You gotta get it from a Chinese place. It's hard to find otherwise. So at this point, you can see if it's like salty enough, you know? I think it's good. I think it'll be good. The vermicelli, it's a little bit salty, but the vermicelli will come in and make it just right. Okay, so the crab wasn't fully cooked, remember? So we're actually gonna first we're gonna put this in, the shell. Alright, we're gonna cook the shell. And then we're gonna put the crabs back in. And then we're gonna cover it while the crab cooks. Just a couple minutes, maybe like 3. I like to take my downtime to put away stuff and wash stuff. Whew, oh, steamy. That smells so good right now. It's good. Alright, let's keep that going for a little bit. While I'm waiting, let's go cut this green onion up. Got that part. So these ends, we're probably just gonna want to, you know, the part. You can set aside a few of these straight ones right here. These straight ones, and then you know, just like mince it so that you can use it as garnish at the top. It's kind of funny. All right, the crab looks fully cooked. You can tell the shell that was not even cooked is now red. So the rest of it, which is half cooked, is definitely fully cooked now. And you know what the next part is? Yep, you guessed it. Gotta add this right here. Alright, so we're gonna just put this in right here to basically just ride on the sauces that the crab made. And we got it. Here we go. Right there. Right over there. And we just gotta mix it around. So. Alright, here we go. So it's kind of like gonna soak up part of the sauces that is here while cooking. Yeah, that's looking good right now. So by now, the water has either been soaked up or evaporated, so that we're pretty much close to be finished. Just gotta add in these things. Alright, can't forget about those. Add those in. Make sure they're cooked. There we go. I think it's like 1 more minute and we're finished here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Crab tang hoon. There we go. Hey guys, here's a tip to make it look better than it actually is. You see how like the shell is going to be covering this part? well, you can't see the noodles, so you could actually pull out all the noodles from underneath the shell part and put it out here to make it look like you have way more noodles than you actually do. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it, you know. You gotta like really play the audio. See, like before, all the stuff would be in here and you won't be able to see it, but since we're just gonna assume that there's noodles under there, so it looks like this whole thing is just full of noodles. See, isn't that awesome? There we go. Yeah, that's how you can get them. That's how you get the customers, you know? Make them think there's a lot more noodles than there actually is. There, doesn't that look good? I think that looks good. Alright, part 2 is how to eat the crab tank hoon. First step, take off all the cilantro because this stuff is nasty. I'm not even sure why I put it on. Step 2, take a picture and send it to your friend. And then start eating. Yay! Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that. That's how to make some amazing crab tang hoon, whatever that means. But this stuff smells so good. I've been licking my fingers the whole time. It tastes so good, man. Alright, you guys got to try this. So, yeah, let's go crab tang hoon. Eat it.